again, Eric Faust here from Camper Techs. I'm sitting here in my camper, which I affectionately call Paradise Puma. It's a brisk 27 degrees out where we are, but I'm nice and toasty in here, and I'm relaxed, which kind of leads me into today's topic, customer relations. And why am I relaxed talking about it? Because when dealing with customers, you need to be relaxed. I've learned over the years that you do get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. Trust me on that one. So anyhow, two words that come to light: empathy and sympathy. They're pretty closely related, but there is a little bit of a difference. Empathy, hey, that means you can step into their shoes. You know what they're going through, and you take that and run with it. An example would be, customer comes in. Oh my God, my air conditioner, it's not working. The kids are just roasting back there. Our food's even getting spoiled. This is horrible. You slow them down. Hey, Mrs. Customer, I understand. I've been there, and believe me, it's not fun. But you know what? We could solve your problem and have you back on the road and back to camping in no time. Hey, why don't you have a seat right there in our air-conditioned office, or cool off in our pool? We're going to take care of this for you and get you back on the road. What do you think? Okay, that's empathy. Again, what that does is that it shows the customer that you understand what they're going through. You've been there. That gives them a degree of comfort. There's also sympathy. Same customer pulls in. Oh my God, my air conditioner's bad. The kids are roasting. We're hot. The food's spoiling. This is just awful. This vacation's just turned into a nightmare. I'm really sorry to hear that. I really am. There's nothing like something going wrong to upset your vacation or interrupt it. You know what? We're going to fix this for you, okay? I mean, again, I'm really sorry that you're going through that. I really feel for you. You know what? Why don't you have a seat in our air-conditioned office? It has Wi-Fi. Let the kids cool off in the pool. We have ice cream and shaved ice and cold drinks, and we're going to take care of your camper and make it right for you so you can get back to camping and once again enjoy your vacation worry-free. And by the way, we're going to give you a 10-point complimentary inspection to make sure that other things don't happen, okay? Okay, you've diffused two situations. It could have gone very awry, and believe me, I've been in those situations before. You take that customer, empathize and sympathize with them. You de-escalate the situation, and what you do is you address the situation. Campers, for the most part, hey, they're laid back people. They're relaxed because, again, that's the type of ambience that the camping lifestyle offers. But if something goes wrong, nothing else matters. It's their emergency, their world. The rest of the world could be on fire. They don't care. They want their camper fixed. They want it fixed now. Doesn't matter what the problem is. And that's our job to address that. And it's our job to make them feel comfortable while they're addressing that. Let's go back to that situation. Ma'am, hey, found out what the problem is. Your air conditioner is out. I'm really sorry to hear that. These units, when they get a few years old, they will go out. Unfortunately, they don't make them like they used to, and they're just not built. I hate to say it, they're not quite built as well as what they were, but we can fix that. We happen to have one in stock. We can get that installed for you within an hour and a half, and have you on your way. And hey, you know what? While we were giving you that complimentary inspection, found that up on your roof there's you've got part of your caulking, what we call die-core, that caulking. Hey, that's cracked and that's going to let water in. Do you want us to go ahead and take care of that too? We can kill two birds with one stone and keep your camping experience trouble free. What do you think? Okay? Not a problem. We'll get on that right now. Get you back on the road, and we're going to make you happy. Again, you're addressing their needs, and guess what? You just sold a roof repair while you were doing it. That's how these things work, as long as you keep a cool, level head. If that customer comes in with an attitude, that my vacation's been ruined, it's blah, 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 blah. You know what? Fill this cup with everything you'd like to say to that customer. It's like, well, hey, if you weren't such a dumbass, you would have blah, 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 blah. No, don't do that. Fill this with everything you want to say, swallow it, and get to the task at hand. Because what you want to do is you want that customer to come back. You want a repeat customer. Now, there are going to be those times, whether the customer comes to you or you go to the customer, where they've gone ballistic. Hey, you don't know what's gone on in their life. Maybe they lost their job. Maybe they got a divorce. Maybe they went bankrupt. Who knows? But what they're doing, you are the first sounding board, and they're using that existentially to basically just throw off onto you. You know what? Take it and listen. I mean, doesn't mean you have to hear what they're saying. Just take it in and act. Again, use empathy and sympathy. Nick Sandman, the young kid who was at a protest, and this Native American was right up in his face, banging his drum, and banging and banging and banging, right in the kid's face. And the kid stood there stoically, just staring. And you know what? You know who the ultimate winner was out of that? That kid. Because he didn't react. It's our human nature to react. And yours truly has reacted in the past. When I was a younger lad, I reacted. And that got me in nothing but trouble. And so, I've learned from my mistakes. Don't make my mistakes. Again, handle your customer with diplomacy. Handle your customer with care. Handle your customer with a little bit of sympathy. And again, understanding. And address their problems now. Again, address their problems. Doesn't mean you have to solve them right now, because that air conditioner may not be in stock. You address them. As long as they know you're working on it and that you care, they're going to be happy. At least they're going to be placated. And speaking of that, again, on customer relations, again, you're going to have a lot of repeat customers. Learn that customer, know that customer. If you have a new customer come in, find a ground of commonality. For instance, man, that's a cool truck you got there. I've been thinking about getting one just like it. How do you like that? You know what? They're gonna stop thinking about their situation. Oh, I love this truck. It's a diesel. It's a 250. This thing goes up and down the mountains pulling this camper with no problems at all. It's comfortable. You know what? You've just helped de-escalate the situation. Or, oh, what a cute dog you have there. Mine's just like this. That's amazing. Come here. Show their pet affection. Always have pet treats. That's a little secret. Have pet treats. People love it when you ooh and awe and fawn over their pets. They love that more than what you do their kids. But speaking of kids, hey, I see your kids have. I see they have baseball uniforms on. Who are they playing? Yeah. What position does Junior play? Oh, really? Again, you're taking an interest in their kids. And again, you're de-escalating the situation. You're getting them off track a little bit so you can at least formulate a plan in your mind as how to address the situation. It's not hard. It's called customer relations. Again, be their friend, be their confidant. And you know what? They're going to come back to you. It's happened many, many times. So uh, take this as a learning tool. Keep your emotions in check. Go after the problem. Be empathetic and sympathetic. And you'll have won a customer. And guess what? You're going to make some money doing it. Again, this is Eric Faust, Camper Techs, coming at you. Let's get our work boots on and our toolboxes in our hands and get to work, all right? Catch you soon.